Hi Aries, it's Nick. This is your weekly reading. So we are now covering May 20th till the 26th, and we're gonna go into your health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships. But to start off, I'm gonna do a message from heaven using this Talking to Heaven deck. I have it included in my Amazon Storefront, link below if you're interested. It's under the spiritual category. And I thought I would use this, like I mentioned in the weekly astro videos, just because we are entering Gemini season, lots of Gemini energy in the air, and we also have a Sagittarius full moon this week, so emotions may be kind of running high. So this might be a message that could really help ease our worries, calm us down, since our thoughts, our mind might be like super scattered and all over the place. And this could even really hit home on a personal level to some of you who maybe have passed on loved ones, or friend, family member, or maybe even a pet as well. Or this can even just be like a spirit guide, angel, however you want to see it. So a message from heaven to help us through this transition. And don't forget, I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards, as a part 2 and a continuation. All right. Okay, so let's get started. So for all my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, what is their message from heaven for this week, or whenever they're watching this, please? All right, guys, so my dear Aries, you guys got, I have become one of your guides. I have become one of your guides. So this could be a passed on loved one, or an angel, or someone that you always feel like is guiding you or helping you. And maybe you'll feel that energy this week, or this person may appear in your dreams possibly, or in those moments when you feel like, man, I'm gonna need a miracle at this point. Just know there's someone out there who has become one of your guides and is helping you. So I have become one of your guides. Beautiful. All right, so let's get into your reading. All right, so when it comes to your health, my dear Aries, you guys got here the Page of Swords. So I feel like this week you may be very curious or learning something new. Maybe you're gathering some information, or you're doing some researching, some Googling, reading labels, looking for a vitamin supplement or something regarding your health, maybe making appointments, looking for doctors, prescriptions, or gym memberships, anything related to your health, body, mind, soul, spirit. So you're curious, or you want to gather insight, information about something maybe you don't have as much knowledge about, or you're not as familiar with, and so you're trying to familiarize yourself or get educated about something. So maybe you're looking into some new food or diet or exercise regimen or something. You're like, oh, let me like search, for videos or information, because I'm not too sure about it. I want to learn about this, see if it suits me or if it's good for me, and I can implement it. So you may be more curious, more interested, or wanting to learn more about health or things that can help you with your health. And it can be mental health, therapy, journaling, music, or something for your physical health, like something you eat or you take or you work out, or anything else. Okay? And there could be a younger air sign, or just a younger person, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who maybe you're asking questions to, or maybe is helping you. Maybe like this person is a personal trainer and they're giving you some tips, or they did something that you're interested in doing, so they give you, their suggestions. So there could be a younger person or a younger air sign maybe that is giving you some insight, or you're exchanging information with. All right. Now, when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, you guys got transformation. So Scorpio energy. So maybe some of you have Scorpio in your chart, or you're dealing with the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or just the energy overall when it comes to this area of life. So it feels like you're going through some kind of ending. It doesn't have to be a bad thing though. It could be like, you're graduating, or you're moving into the next chapter of your life. Like you're graduating high school, now you're going into college, or you're graduating college and now you're going into the work field. So it's like a transformation, a transition in your life. Or you're, changing positions at work. Maybe you are taking on a new project, or you're done with some big thing and now you're moving on to the next. Or you're transitioning or transforming maybe how you operate, how you deal with money, how you make money, or living arrangements as well. And there could be a lot of unknowns, or there could be a lot of things like you're not familiar with, so it could be kind of intimidating or a little bit scary, but I do feel like this is all for the best. Or you may even feel like you yourself, like as a person, you're going through like a deep internal transformation, and a lot of it is affecting, you know, your external world and how you work, how you operate, how you do business, how you study, and stuff like that. So there's some kind of ending, maybe, you know, and it doesn't have to be bad. It doesn't have to be like, oh, you're losing your job or you lost money. It could just be a transition, like you stopped using, this no longer serves me anymore. I don't need to use these books anymore. I can now move on to other things. Okay, so some kind of ending or transformation, and maybe there is a Scorpio involved, or something that you were deeply emotionally connected to that now has to be, you know, you have to move on from that. Okay, all right. Then when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships, on your side, you guys got the Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So some of you could have water in your chart, like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or maybe even other fire like Leo, Sagittarius. Then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. We have oppression, Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. All right, so as far as who you could be dealing with, it can definitely be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or even also Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, but it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. It could just be the energy this person is embodying, playing out, or maybe be like a mixed match of one of those. So what's going on here? It feels like this person, and of course it doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be, they may be either someone new, so it could be someone new coming into your life, or someone who's offering you something. Maybe they're offering you their cup of love. Maybe they're, you know, offering to be like, they're being nice to you. They're doing something kind for you or to you, or they're just offering, you know, their love to you in a new way. So it could be someone new, or they're doing it in a new way. Maybe they seem more genuine, more loving, more sincere. But I feel like you're unsure about them, or you're undecided, and it could just be that you're a little, you know, like, I don't trust it. I don't trust it because in general, I'm not used to people just being nice to me like that, or new people coming into my life. I'm like, you know, it takes time maybe for you, or you could just be untrustworthy or undecided and unsure because of who it's coming from. Maybe this person has a past, or maybe their energy, or they seem a little intimidating. They could, you know, have like a, you know, bad boy, bad girl kind of, or just how they look. Maybe their physical throws you off a little bit, because maybe they just wouldn't seem like someone that's trustworthy. But of course, we don't want to judge a book by its cover, or maybe you've heard things about them, and I just feel like the way they're coming onto you or coming into you, you just may be a little sus about it, just because it's like, you know, is there a catch? Is it too good to be true? Why are they being so nice to me? And they seem to be very obsessive, or really like addicted to you, really into you, like they really, really like you. And so they're throwing all these emotions onto you. And something about them, like they can have an addictive personality, and maybe you do have some doubts because there's some characteristics that they have, maybe some bad habits, addictions, attachments, unhealthy behaviors, or maybe you think they look like they would be superficial, materialistic, or, you know, some kind of negative characteristic possibly, which could be true, or it may not be true. Maybe they just look like that, but they aren't actually like that. So you start off the week kind of being a little indecisive, like, should I think logically and practically about this, or I just like go with the flow, follow my heart? I'm not sure, feeling at a crossroads. But you're receiving their energy, you're receiving their attention and the love, the feedback. Okay, this feels kind of good, like, you know, no complaints. There's no super big red flags quite yet. And for the most part, they make you feel good. So you like the vibe, you like the energy, you like the feelings, that how they make you feel when you're with them, talking to them, around them. And you, in your heart, yourself, you know that, yeah, I could want this. I may want them, but I don't need them. You know, that's the difference. Like, I don't need it. I don't need love. I don't need a new person, but it would be nice. Like, I don't mind it. I want it, but I don't want them to think that I like need them at the same time. But how they're making you feel is good, and you feel satisfied. You seem to feel fulfilled, and they're giving you some good vibes. So that maybe this person is inviting you somewhere, or they're telling you, you know, hey, I really like you, giving you some compliments, or they want to ask you out, or they're seem to be kind of extending their, you know, their arm towards you and being more open and vulnerable with you and sharing feelings and emotions. And they seem to come across as someone who, once you get to know them, that they are emotionally intelligent, emotionally mature, and open to love, open to give and receive love. And you're like, okay, you know what? They don't seem to have like as much interfering like drama or trauma or fears, doubts, insecurities. They seem to just be genuine for the most part, but you're still kind of you're still a little unsure about it. Even if they are, you know, don't have any like signs or red flags, you're just probably being cautious about it. Okay, so let's continue this on in the extended to get more information, see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then follow it up with your advice at the end, okay? Because I do feel like they really, really like you, and it is good to be cautious, but I also feel like it's also a good thing to be open to possibilities and not judge everyone before you give them a chance, you know? All right, so let's continue on with extended. Link will be below. I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for your next reading. All right, take care. Bye.